show.
Woohoo!
Today's episode, Philippa, is brought to us by
Household Solutions
Northbound,
where Craig and the team will meet all your household needs. Should it be inside,
outside,
upstairs,
downstairs,
anywhere you need, they'll sort it out.
We talked about leaks before. We've talked about drafts and giraffes,
Roofs,
demolishing, rebuilding,
walls,
roofs, creates
anything.
attractiveness.
No,
I
I wonder if he's watched that.
He'd probably be embarrassed if he did. So
I'm
sorry.
going to send him a clip of it.
Sorry, Craig. You know yourself, it's a blessing and a curse to be so good looking.
I know it's not.
Do you know
easy.
what I mean? What can you do?
It's a cross we have to bear.
It is a cross we have to bear. But if you've got visions of how you want your garden to look, your home to look, a room in particular, don't know why I keep doing that. It just feels appropriate.
Craig and the team can fulfill your visions.
Bring them to life.
Bring your ideas to life. So all you need to do is
Bing!
Call this number.
And Philippa, where's the QR code? Scan this, give them a call.
Yes, tell them Pip&V sent you.
For the good stuff.
Yes.
Should try a different accent.
What accent?
I don't know. Give me one.
Australian.
Oh, that's one of my worst, I feel.
Scottish.
Okay, do Pip&V sent you.
Tell them Pip&V sent you.
For the good stuff.
Oh, that was good.
For the good stuff.
For it's that rolling R.
For the good stuff.
For the good
and
stuff.
The good stuff being
Armbrew.
No. Doctors. No, being Household Solutions.
Household Solutions Northbound. Give them a call.
Give them a call. And on with the episode.
Forgot our mugs. I don't know why I forgot the mugs.
Oh, it's a very nice cup of tea, yes. I will say.
I like these wee mugs.
They are good. There are 2-finger mugs, though. Sometimes I prefer 3. Oh, I can
2 fingers 3. Enough for me.
Well, knew that was going to happen, didn't it?
3 fingers fit tight.
Right, okay. It's Sunday.
And in my mug.
That's because you're Shrek hands.
That's what it is.
Stop
2 fingers is plenty. So, hi, everybody.
So, hi, everyone. We're sober this time. You'll be glad to know I haven't even watched the drunk one because I worry.
I got as far as me saying bad words to Elon Musk.
I know.
Call him bad names now.
I need to get a bleeper on the go here. I need to be like beep, beep, beep.
Is he in charge of X?
Yeah.
That's why I'm not an X.
X gonna give it to you. Well, no one calls it X anyway.
Twitter.
Apparently, if Kamala Harris is getting into Kamala. Wins, she's gonna make it Twitter again. Is that the power of the presidents? I don't know.
I think she would have more to do.
I would agree. Mm-hmm. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Trump.
Oh God, help us all. Mad.
But then she's
I don't know. This is what people keep saying, and I'm like, oh gosh, I
think she was put in to tick boxes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Female and race.
Yeah. America's just fair play to them. You know, you do you, we'll be all right over here. So I came into Philippa's today and she had this.
Yes, that's for Christy.
For Christy, but I think I would like it more, to be honest.
You take it. You saw it first. Oh. That was Bobby.
Thanks, Bobby.
Give
this
that to
is
Christy,
class.
but Vanessa stole it.
It's so exciting, isn't it? Well, I'm a godmother, so it's like, bing.
You're now a fairy godmother. I am. I'm your godmother.
I know. God help us. Woo! Does that only apply until you're 18?
No, it's for life.
For life?
Godmother's for life, not just for Christmas.
Yeah, boy. That's wonderful. When I was younger, I had a little flamingo light in my room, and it was, like this.
The neon?
Neon. And it stood on like a little blue thing, and then the flamingo was obviously pink.
Yeah.
And I thought I was the bee's knees.
Aww.
I was like 13, and I was like, we're practically in Vegas. Look at this. Look at this. Let me just turn on my neon light here.
My one neon light.
My one neon light.
My brightly coloured bedroom. My semi-detached house in Tuscany.
The imagination I had, honestly. you know what I used to do as well?
What?
I used to set my lamp on the floor so it would create a shadow on the wall in front of me, and then I would perform. I specifically remember performing 5. If you're getting down, baby, and on my choreo, and I could see myself in the shadow.
I thought you were performing it like it's a finger puppet. Like a shadow.
Bad boys with a power to rock you, blow your mind. 5, what you waiting for? No, that would be weird.
Yeah, that would be funny. Well, when I was young and lived in Malaya,
right,
we used to have like pallets out the back
like for the
garden.
bonfires.
Yeah,
Bonfire pallets, right?
because my dad was a lorry driver,
Uh-huh.
so we had pallets out the back. So we made them into a stage, and my sister, being
Fabulous.
older and amazing,
Mhm.
had like a record player and speakers and the Grease album.
Oh yes.
So the speakers went on the windowsill, the Grease album went on, and we went out and danced on top of the pallets
That's
to
amazing.
Look at Me, I'm Sandra Day.
Oh, classic. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And we must all love a stage just. We just
Absolutely.
like a wee show.
Yeah.
We perform. I was about to do one of you there. I don't know. Performance. Performance. I don't know. Beyonce. I was watching Strictly last night. I haven't actually watched it at all.
I haven't seen it in a couple of weeks.
Well, Miranda was on doing a wee hello to your wee friend.
What
do you call her?
Aye. Sarah.
Sarah. She was brilliant last night.
Was she?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Would you do Strictly?
I would love to do Strictly.
That'd be great. If you could do 2 dances on Strictly, what would you want to do?
Argentinian tango.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And a Viennese waltz.
Oh, wow. Viennese whirl.
Or a quick step. American
the
Smooth.
Quick step's silly.
But then American Smooth, there's lifts in that, and I wouldn't want anyone to have to lift me.
You could lift them. You're strong.
Yeah. Strong, independent woman.
I could lift you, no bother. They're strong too.
What would you do?
I would like to do a jive.
Yeah.
Love the jive. And what's the one that's similar to? Oh, I love a Charleston. Do you remember Sophie Ellis Bextor's Charleston? It was fabulous. Yeah. Oh, it was so good.
I do love a Charleston, though, I have to say. I forgot about a Charleston.
Yeah. Don't know why I was doing Paolo Nutini there.
It is very Charleston-esque.
Charleston.
Yeah, but I love an Argentinian tango.
Is that there?
Or a Paso Doble.
Oh, Paso Doble's good. Paso Doble's good. Mm-hmm.
Bullfight.
Yeah, that's very good.
Ole.
Ole, 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 ole. Did I tell you as I was at a gig the other week? Did I say this already?
Which gig?
I can't remember what was said and what we haven't. It was a wee BBC introducing at Mandela Hall.
Yes.
I was standing, everyone was 12.
Yes.
Well, one of the bands are called Cherem.
They from Dublin or from Derry?
Derry, those 3.
Yeah, you told us.
And there was no, I haven't told you this, but I know that much. They have a wee song called Taking Up Sports.
Okay.
Do you know? And it's about taking up sports because the person you fancy is a sporty person. So you take up sports, to get closer to them. Which I would never do, despite this jacket. I will not take up sports. This is as far as I go.
Oh, you would,
on a
what do you
3
mean
stripe.
you wouldn't take up sport? If you fancied somebody and they played basketball.
No, because what happens is I'll get sweaty and red-faced and my fringe will curl up and I will not look good. So I don't want that.
But would you then be a basketball supporter?
Yes, I could go and watch. Yes. That would be fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Make a wee sign. Whee! And then they'll be like, who's that? But they have a wee moment in their song and that song and it goes, ole, 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 ole. But it's actually not to that same tune. Okay. So it's very confusing. So that made us do it at the gig, we were all clapping and all. But it was hard to get to not football chant it. So that was difficult. Why would you take up sports for a fancy person?
Well, I'm very sporty anyway, so it'd be nothing to me.
The gym doesn't count. I'm talking like team sports.
Well, a gym does count because you're many a hot person in the gym. So if you fancied somebody who went to the gym, right? You know the way on Facebook there's that "Are we dating the same guy?"
Yes.
Page.
Which, first of all, oh my God.
Yeah.
Crazy stories on that.
I know.
Flip me.
But I saw a guy's picture and I thought, he looks familiar. Oh. And the picture he was in was of the gym where I go to.
Yeah.
And now he wasn't, he was catfishing or anything. The girl fancied him.
Oh,
and put him on there saying, is he anybody's boyfriend before I sort of make a move here?
Right. I think that's misuse of that
I
web
do.
page, to be honest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real. You should already be dating.
Yes.
If you want to know if someone's dating someone, ask.
Yes.
Okay, carry on.
I agree.
Good.
But I just thought it was weird.
Mm.
You know, and she was a member of the gym.
And now all he is knowing she's going to ask him out.
But I don't know who she
Cringe.
is. She was anonymous, but she said, listen, I go to the gym, he works there. Is anyone dating him before I sort of make a move?
I mean, I think that's bizarre.
I thought it was
That's bizarre. Bizarre.
But he is hot.
How bizarre. What kind of hot?
Tall, muscly, bald, glasses, hot.
Right, okay. Because you know the way I feel there's different categories of hotness.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like everyone is hot.
Yes. But then you can go Scorpio.
You can categorize
Scorpio!
it. Categorize it.
Okay.
So do you know?
So you started tepid.
Right, here we go. Set the scale, Philippa.
Okay.
Tepid.
Tepid. Warm. Hot.
Yeah.
Many levels will we have?
How many is that? 3?
Yeah.
Tepid, warm, hot, Scorpio, I feel.
I think there should be smoking, Scorpio.
Well, see, now, smoking to me is different to hot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why it's separate. It's a scale up.
I know, but I feel like it's a different vibe.
It should be on a different scale?
I feel like that.
Why?
Because if somebody's smoking, I'm like, oh, they're mysterious. They're, you know, the type that's standing with a fancy hat on, smoking, literally. And
no, because that would turn me off.
Smoking?
Yeah.
Okay. What if they were vaping?
Vaping's alright. I like the smell of a vape.
Yeah, I think vaping's worse than smoking.
But the smell's nicer.
Yeah. Well, it's like stars in your eyes every time the flipping cloud of smoke comes out.
I can know, but you can walk through and smell of candy floss.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be. Okay, so.
Right, tepid.
Right.
You're talking 4 to 6.
Okay.
Out of 10.
I feel like everybody's going to have different opinions.
Well, of course, this is only my opinion. Yeah, this isn't the set rule.
Opinion.
This isn't a set rule. No, this isn't law.
Yeah, no, I like it though. Keep going.
Right. So
this isn't law. In case there's any confusion, this isn't law.
If you want to know where you are in the scale, send me a picture and I will. Yeah. Send me a picture of your boyfriend and I will tell you my audience. So yeah, 4 to 6.
Yeah,
is a tepid. No, 4 to 5, maybe a tepid.
Okay. Yeah.
4 to 5 is a tepid.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they're still nice. I'm not saying they're mingers or anything. But
yeah, improvements could be made.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Then so that was 4 to 5. 6 to 7 is warm. 8 to 9. Oh, we're not doing right. 8 to 9 is hot, and then 10 Scorpio, 10 above Scorpio. Right, we're just doing 4. We've got rid of smoking.
Right. So if I give you some celebrities,
okay,
pop them in your little scale. Okay. So where would you put The Rock?
Hot.
Where would you put Pete Wicks? Pete Wick? Whatever his name is.
Hot.
Okay. Where would you put Elon Musk?
Happened.
Where would you put Boris Johnson?
Below freezing.
Who would you put at Scorpio, do you feel?
Scorpio to me would be Jason Momoa, Tom Hardy.
Okay, yeah. You like them big and hairy?
Yes. I do. The Rock was nearly there.
But what let him down is baldness?
No, I like bald.
Nobody's no hair in his face. Is that
I know, but no.
Right.
I don't think he's playful enough.
Okay.
He's a bit serious.
Okay.
Whereas Jason Momoa, you could have a laugh with him.
You got a crack, I think. Right. Okay.
That adds to his hotness.
Yes.
Turns him into Scorpio.
Yeah, because that's another thing. Then you have to introduce the personality into it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you could be the most Scorpio person on this earth, and if you are not fun,
tap it.
You could be so funny. Do I want to kiss you? No. Tap it for that reason.
Yeah.
It's just a sliding. Are you glad you gave me this wand?
I'm going to get hit up the face.
It's a sliding scale, imagine. Bust your lip open.
You wouldn't have that word.
Oh no, that's like I listened to the Sum 41 song Fat Lip and cry. Because I'll tell you for why. Amy and I took the kids down to Airtastic, the one where I almost died, where I was told in the very first episode. And there was a man there, and he was a mountain of a man. Yep. And, you know, he had a beard and like slick back hair, and we were like, But then, you know, you could also show me like a wee emo rocker, and I'd be like, So, you know, there's different.
Oh yes. I mean,
categories.
Yes.
Varieties.
People with variety of looks can both be Scorpio for different reasons.
Exactly.
Just also, though, you can have the hottest guy.
Yeah.
But he'd be tepid when he opens his mouth.
Yeah. And then it's like, boy, bye.
Yeah. No.
I think, you know, my mum was telling me, so I was at my cousin's wedding there. It was a very good time. Got a boogie, which you know what I love.
Can't beat a bit of boogie.
But we're talking about Tinder.
Yes.
And my dad was talking to one of my older cousins, and she's been seeing some guys and all, but she was saying, you know, it's hard going out there. And my dad was like, Flip finesse, I could tell you a few stories. And in my head, I was like, could I? Well, I don't know. Then I said this to my mum, and I was laughing, like, what would I have to say? Do you know, it's been that long since I've even been on Tinder. And Mum says to me, do you not remember that fella that messaged you? And he said something like, something about his alarm clock, and something like, sure, you'll hear it when it goes off in the morning. I don't remember this at all, but that's probably true.
I would say I have worse Tinder stories than you have.
I'm sure you do. Can I tell you my weirdest one? Sorry for cutting you off there. Okay. But I have the wand.
Okay, you can talk.
I had one, and I don't know if he was joking me or not. Right? It was like I was in uni like years ago, and he says to me, "I like it." Now we hadn't met yet. This is early stages messaging. I like it when a woman pretends to be a giant. Right? So then I was like, oh, am I going to have to like...
Five. What height was this guy?
Beanstalk. He looked tall in this thing. I can't remember. He wasn't short by any means. Like, he was average. And I was like, right, what?
How?
What do you mean? And he was like, I like the idea of you being able to pick me up and put me in your pocket. And like I get him to send me videos, so he would get you to send. But I didn't do this, obviously. Get you to send it, not for free. To send you a video of you looking far away, and then like your foot coming down, so as if you're a giant, and he's getting stood on. And I was like, right, I'm out. Like no kink shame or nothing, but I hadn't even met you.
Yeah,
at least
that's a bit much for chatting,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
But thank God he told me already, because that was obviously
saved you.
No.
A bad coffee date.
How strange is that though?
Well, I am now blocked on Tinder.
Uh-oh. You got a ban? How do you get blocked on Tinder?
Somebody must have reported me. Now, the last time I was on it must have been 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? But I went to try and go on again just and have a wee nosy, and I couldn't get on because it was blocked. But I think the last time I was on it, there was some guy. From what I remember, he was older than me, so in his 50s, mid-50s.
Right.
Lived with his mother.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with
Nothing wrong with that. I'll be out by 50, Mum and Dad, don't worry. Got me sweating.
But, like, he was just wanting sex, right? So I was like, if you think I'm meeting you in a car, I've never met you before.
Dangerous.
I'm not bloody stupid. It's not happening.
Not happening.
And I think he blocked me.
But so then he reported you, do you think?
I think so.
That seems out of hand. I think you need to speak to them.
I don't really care.
Okay. There's many other apps anyway. Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea. But I remember years ago, now it must be, goodness sake, how many years ago would this be? About 6?
Right.
before COVID and all, like, so it was before.
Pre-2020.
5 years ago, say, I was on, and this guy messaged, and there was a picture of me with Finn.
Right.
On my profile pics.
Her dog, R.I.P.
Yeah. And he messaged me and said, "Oh, I see you like canine." I thought he meant just dogs. I was like, "Yeah, I love dogs better than people sometimes." "Oh yeah, I love dogs too. I had 2 dogs, but my wife got them in the divorce and all this."
Right.
And started going on about canine.
Right.
But instead of saying a dog, he would refer to canine.
Right.
He's very odd.
Going on.
Yeah. So the conversation progressed and took a bit of a turn.
Right.
So when he was referring to canine, it was actually like sexual with dogs.
Sex with dogs?
Yeah.
Like bestiality?
Yeah. He said like his wife loved the dogs more than him in a sexual way. And yeah. I was near vocal. Like, I was
animal
like,
abuse.
I know.
Oh, report him.
I think possibly like she would get the dogs to like.
No, that's enough. That's enough. Cut. That's too much.
Yeah, but isn't that gross?
Oh, I'm sad that this is now a thing that I know. Sorry, everyone. Bing, forget it. That is
isn't that terrible?
Crazy. And what did he want you to do with this information? Exactly?
I don't know if he wanted me to do that with my dog. I blocked him.
Like, yeah.
I love Finn, but not in that way.
Block and report. What the heck? I don't know. It's a minefield. It's a minefield.
I know. And then men on these dating apps. Liars.
Liars.
Do you know what? They can't use the tape measure. Not at all. Because, right.
Now, is this appropriate?
Yes, I am 5'10".
Okay.
So if you tell me you're 6 foot, when we meet, I better have to look up at you.
Yeah.
So if we meet and I'm like, "Where are you?"
No.
You're a liar.
No, liar. Tepid. Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The height thing's quite funny.
I mean, I don't mind. I need to have my scope set to a bit shorter than me. Otherwise,
you'll see them.
Yeah. I narrow the field too much. But I have a limit.
Which, you know,
and I've discovered the limit is 5'8".
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
But and even then, they do lose attractiveness when they're tiny.
God, Philippa, can't say that about them.
But Vanessa, when you're big like me, you need somebody who can spoon you.
Yeah.
You don't want to feel that you're going to squish them. You know what I mean?
You're like a wee millennium baby.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's really hard.
It's a hard time right there. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
Good luck to you all. And don't fuck it up. Have you been watching? Oh, we better not talk Drag Race. I think that's so big for us. But have you watched Down Under?
Down Under?
Yeah, it's on.
No.
Yeah.
Where?
BBC iPlayer. Only first episode. Michelle Visage is the host. Which is very good.
Where's she? God
knows. In his mansion.
Oh, I must get a little look at that. Did you see the what was it? Global All Stars?
I really tapped out quite early on. Wasn't for me. But Alyssa won. Spoiler alert. Everyone knew.
Yeah, but Nahalia
I love her.
Was brilliant. She came out really well.
Did you see, have you watched UK's this week, Snatch Game?
Yes.
So there's a drag queen on from Belfast called Charity. And she was going to do Julia Andrews. She was going to do, Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
So Snatch Game is where they essentially play blankety blank, but you have to impersonate someone. So she was going to do Queen Victoria, but so was somebody else.
Lil.
And it's not cool to do.
I don't think Lil did a good job.
I wouldn't pick Queen Victoria anyway.
No.
Like, what the heck? No offense to her, but the Charity from here did Mary Poppins, but as Nadine Coyle.
Yes.
And it was really good.
So,
wasn't it?
Yes. And I thought actually she should have won that.
Yeah, I thought she was very strong. Who won?
Forget Lavoie and the other
Lavoie
one
was good, and Elvis.
And Elvis, yes.
They were good.
Yes, Marmalade was that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I get her and Karen Thrax mixed up.
Right,
but that was good. Good to see a Northern Irish Queen representing.
Yes, but I think she was robbed.
Robbed.
We were talking last week about drag kings, if you remember, but you probably don't.
Not really.
I have come up with my drag king name.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you a flash moment for it.
Well, my drag queen name, we all know, is Donna.
Yeah.
Donna Cadey.
Yeah.
So my drag king name is Danny Cadey.
Danny Cadey. That's how my Belfast cousin said anyway.
Danny Cadey.
Danny Cadey.
Do you not think that's good?
I love it.
Well, proud of myself when I come
up with
that.
Say it again.
Danny Cadey.
So what's your first name?
Danny.
Danny Cadey. Yeah. Bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it. That's excellent.
So I can go from Donna
10
to
points.
Danny.
Donna to Danny. I still need to think of one. What would your look be, do you think, if you were a queen and a king?
If I was a queen, I wouldn't be a pageant queen, and I wouldn't be like a clown queen, you know, like the out there sort of goofy, like Jimbo and all that. I wouldn't be that sort of goofy type of.
I would call her Nina West.
Yeah, like Nina
maybe
West.
A wee bit. We touch that.
I would be more like James Mansfield.
Oh yeah.
I would be a classic Hollywood starlet queen.
Oh, of course, because you love a Doris Day.
Yeah.
When we were at the drag show, did we say this?
Yes.
Did we say this last time? About them slagging off Doris Day?
We talked about it. Yes.
Like, I really should have watched that before we started this.
Like, welcome to Deja Vu.
Just checking you all watched it. If you didn't,
we will be quizzing you on it later.
But Mum and I put if you've got a cutie who's real sweet patootie. I don't know, is it called that? Or is it called Keep It Under Your Hat?
I think it's Keep It Under Your Hat.
Put it on for Mabel to watch. She don't really care. Too young yet. But then it like went on to the next video, which is just like a wee local production. But they weren't giving it their all, really. Do you know the bit where Katie Brown's doing the song? She's so nervous because she's lying, pretending to be Andy Adams. Katie Brown is the real villain.
When it turns to the subject of Harry.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, then why does she sing If You've Got a Cutie after? No, it's If You've Got a Cutie.
Oh, it is.
She sings Harry in the dressing room, and that's why Calamity thinks, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. So, they start doing that, and then when she's like, I'm not Adelaide Adams. And
Katie Brown.
And Clowny's like, not Adelaide Adams. Yeah.
Of course she's Adelaide. I'm bragging myself, didn't I ought to know.
But no, she goes, she's just joshing. In the production, they say joking. And I'm like,
no, it's joshing.
It's joshing. Joshing. Please catch yourselves on.
So, I hate it when words change.
I know, me too. So we're going to see the Grand Opera House.
Yeah, it's an amateur production.
Yes,
but I think it's a good amateur production.
I just love to see it on stage anyway, because you never see it. Like it's never mentioned or put on.
Should be.
I'm going full costume. Are you?
Yeah. You should.
Imagine. No.
I'm going to go like a sea squall lugging a papoose.
I don't like that, but you know when he strings her up and her wee hat falls off. I feel sorry for her. Yes, of course you would be with your love of Doris.
What queen would you be? I think you'd be a dancing queen.
Do you?
I do.
Judged by my shimmy. I think I would like the vibe of like, what do you call her? And now I forget them all. Like Adore Delano, you know, sort of
like
punky, gothy.
Yeah.
There's another one, but I can't remember her name, which is awful. Like Gottmik, not as fashiony. Yes. Wouldn't be fashiony, like. Yeah. No, it'd be a wee bit funnier. She's not that funny.
Gottmik, though, the last time was she on an All-Star that surprised me?
Did she?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I think
we should make that happen. I think we should get dragged up at some point for our 100th episode. Big plans.
Only 59 to go.
Woo! This is 41.
I know. 59 to 100.
No, I wasn't doubting your maths at all, Philippa. Never, ever would I. I can't do maths, as you know.
Like you can, you just...
don't want to.
Yeah, you choose not to.
So we're now into November.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about it?
Love it.
Do you?
Yeah, although Christmas is fast approaching, I'm a bit panicking that I haven't started
and your
Christmas
birthday?
Shopping. But it's not a proper birthday.
What are you now?
I'm going to be 51.
That was a year ago, your epic party. It was a party of all parties, Emma.
Oh, and can I just say, last week my appearance on stage in the Metabank in the quiz, Guess the Intros, was my quiz show appearance. So that's something else ticked off the list.
Off the list, that's right. Greer said that too, didn't she? I love how excited she was for you.
I know.
For that reason. You've been on a quiz show!
And won it.
And won. Imagine
Still haven't got my prize back.
I know Amy says you better come get it, actually. Still in her house, I've seen it. Still there.
Still boxed.
Sealed. Maybe replaced
delivered.
with water. Swap the wand for the gin. If you could get it out of my hand. I really like it. You think nothing?
No, it is quite funky though. I don't like that.
When do you put your tree up?
I started watching Christmas movies.
You said this before and it really upset me because
I watched 3 today.
I didn't watch any Halloween movies during Halloween and I got so distressed about it I had to do a double bill. I had to watch Hocus Pocus followed by Scream. And my eyes were hanging on my head, but I forced myself to do it. And it was good. Hocus Pocus is actually very funny. I didn't realise it. Bells. I can hear the bells.
Ding dong, ding a ling dong, do 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 do.
What's that, Jim Bride?
Oh
no.
Yeah, it's from Sam Bride's.
Yeah.
Ding dong, ding a ling dong. No, it's not Jim Bride. It's the one that Millie sings on her own.
Back in the grass and all. Wonderful, wonderful day. See, it's not like fun. What was I saying there? Forgotten. Oh, Halloween movies. Yeah, Hocus Pocus is very funny.
How was your party?
It was epic. So Mum and I decorated
the house. Looked amazing.
It was really good. Really, really good. And the kids, I don't know, were they as impressed as we wanted them to be? No, because they're all
young.
4 and under. So, but they were so cute. Did you see them in their wee costumes and all? They were so sweet.
A wee Ted and his wee space man.
I know. I've got a wee Lexi and Leonor. So cute. So we took the 4 of them and Monty for some reason trick-or-treating.
Did they get lots?
So, and they were very excited because Mabel and Ted in particular don't have neighbours, obviously, as such. You know, they don't live on a street, cul-de-sac, if you will. And it was quite funny. So they were, you know the way you knock a door, you go, wait. Well, they waited for no one. They were like, that's enough. They don't sing.
I just say
trick or treat. We had a few to our house and they all said trick or treat as well. Mm-hmm. But it was quite fun.
I was working and we had a lot of trick or treaters.
Well, I felt
trick or treat.
Yeah, I felt the pressure to comment on everyone's Halloween costume. Then, you know, I was like, "Oh, look, your lovely wee minion! Oh, your lovely wee ogre, wee devil!"
I did too. I have to say. And happy Halloween when they walked down the the gate. And
yes,
stuff.
happy Halloween. Move them off. One of the neighbours. Remember we told you about the neighbour we went to who made us sing Jesus songs? She didn't do that this year, but Amy was practically in her front door telling her, "We have such fond memories of coming here and singing for you." She must have said fond memories about 4 times. Then we left her. I was like, Amy, did we have fond memories? Did we? Fond memories? Fond memories. Such fond memories. So, she didn't make us. Maybe if they sang Halloween song, maybe she doesn't like the singing. I don't know. She's a lovely wee woman though, and she was very nice to all the kids. But then further on down, there was an even older lady.
Oh.
So they were like, the trick or treat, and then she was like, "Do you want some sweets?" And they were like, "Yes, please." Well, they probably said yes. And we were like, "Remember, please and thank you." And Sam with her wee bags, and she was like, "What are you gonna do for me?" And I was like, "Oh,
it's a bit."
I was like, "Okay, hun, like, please calm down." She obviously wanted them to sing, so then they had to sing the song. Then they did, and she gave them sweeties, and then a load of like coppers.
Oh,
So that was good.
that was good.
Then tragedy struck when they were running and Mabel fell over. Their fireworks going off, so Monty tangles around us all in the loop. So I'm trying to get Mabel up. Chrissy's like, "Are you okay, Mabel?" Dr. Chrissy on the scene. Mabel's sweets are over, and she's like, "My sweets!" I'm trying to pick it up. Monty's everywhere. It was really overwhelming chaos, Philippa. I tell you.
Was she okay?
She was fine.
Did she save her sweets?
I opened the lolly, stuck it in her mouth, and I was like, "There you go. Don't tell your dentist parents that I give you a lolly." I give her a banana. So then when we got back to the house, we were dunking for apples, and Chrissy ducking. I thought that as I said it. Dunking.
But it could be dunking.
Oh my. Dunking.
But it could be dunking.
No, it is dunking. Yeah, could be dunking. We need to check that out. Oh my goodness. You say duck or dunking. But Chrissy literally tried to murder me. Like she actually so because when they went to do it, I pushed their heads in like we used to do to Claire all the time, and they didn't like it.
Awful. She used to do it to me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put my head in. I thought she was going to kill me.
Well, this must be Chrissy has that wee streak in her because I thought I was being waterboarded. I was like, but then it was quite funny because I sucked some water up into my mouth and spat it out at them then. But then upon reflection, I was like, they've all slobbered in that. Greater, that'll probably turn you.
Turning me.
Yeah, floaty bits of apple. And like, so that was hilarious. And then we did sparklers.
Did you have a Catherine wing?
No Catherine wings. There's a lot of fires. Monty was freaking. I've never seen him. I had to carry him around like a baby.
Aww.
He was shaking and all. God love him. And didn't know what else to do other than tell him it's all right. They're just fireworks. Look. What do you do? I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't like them. They didn't bother him. But my dad thought it was because he was a gun dog.
Oh, maybe he's used to.
It's bred into him.
Probably all the banging you were doing. Oh! Thank you, Birmingham. I never let you live that down. So yes, the party was good. It was chaotic and mental and fun.
Glad you had a good time. But speaking of thank you, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Guess who else is coming? I don't feel like dancing, no say no dancing today. Don't feel like dancing.
Don't know who. Do you remember we went to see Scissor Sisters? We went to see them in the King's Hall. Do you remember? Oh, Philippa. And I bought the inflatable Scissor Sister sign. It was we blew up scissors with legs. King's Hall. Philippa?
Vaguely now you've said that.
I think I still have the ticket in my bedroom wardrobe door.
You're a hoarder.
I have like 12 tickets on my door in my bedroom.
But animatronic isn't going to be there. But I'm feeling okay about that because Jake Shears is...
It really burst my bubble though.
Jake Shears is...
I don't know.
The main
to be truthful, I don't know what Anna really does.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like she does the bit maybe, you know...
She does a radio show.
Filthy Gorgeous. Just heavily featured in that. So that was on. I played it. I kind of forgot all about them until this announcement was made. Shut this yourself.
Why did I do that? I don't know.
It became hard kill for me. Okay, you haven't seen the wee video of the wee girl just she doing that wee face. It reminded me. She must be about 4 and she puts makeup on. Have you seen it?
No.
So she does a wee dot on her eye and she goes. It's like then she does her other eye and goes. It's so funny. You doing that face there just reminded me. But I can't believe you've forgotten that we went to see them.
I sort of vaguely remember
Unbelievable. Now. But yes, so I had them on in the car, and as you know, my music is up full whack. Yep. It has to be the whole experience, which now I'm worried about actually in my old age because it's really bad for your ears. But alas. So Filthy Gorgeous come on, I was like, oh my god, I have not heard this in ages. Cranked it up, then got caught at traffic lights, but there's a bit in the song and it's really like quite sexual. And they're making a lot of noises and they go like, rub it. And I was like, people are going to think I'm like watching porn in my car or something.
Or playing
like,
Bop It.
Listen. If Rub It is on your Bop It, I don't think that's a Bop It, Philippa. You get your Bop It on Summers?
Twisted. Wicked. Bop It. That's what it says.
It doesn't say Rub It.
No, but it says flick it and twist it.
Oh my gosh, you've just ruined Bop It. Or have you? Yeah, I was really like,
play
bop
bop
it down.
Play bop it with the bread.
But I was having a conversation with somebody once about playing your music so loud, and they were like, sometimes I turn it down, but they were like into like classical and stuff. And I was like, blast it. It's like I always blast mine. Apart from the songs that maybe are a bit rude. Because that song, if you heard it from outside.
I must hear it again.
What a tune, though.
What do you think about tickets, though?
So here's the problem. So obviously we're doing Alanis. I'm also going to Riverdance, Lord of the Dance, one of the dances. Sugar Babes are coming. Which I'm considering. Then Scissor Sisters. And are we going to anything else?
Well,
yeah.
Next year I have the Dead South. That you said you would come with me to.
You're a liar. Amy Bennett said she would go.
No, Amy Bennett is going to Teddy Swims.
All right, well,
that I have in Dublin.
When is it? Is it in Dublin?
No, it's in Belfast. Teddy
Watch
Swims
me backtrack.
But if you don't want to go, that's fine.
No, I'll go, of course.
So
sure, no, I just did it.
That's the only song you know.
Yeah.
So the Dead South, I have Teddy Swims. I have Alanis.
Thank you, Birmingham.
And I went and did something else the other day.
Oh, for God's sake, who else?
Darius Rucker. I booked him. I got his pre-sale code and I booked Darius Rucker.
Don't even know him.
Rucker, I don't even know. Darius Rucker is the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, you love Hootie and the Blowfish, to be fair.
And he wrote
what?
Wagon Wheel. Rock Me
Rock
Mama,
me mama
like a wagon wheel.
Rock Me Mama in the way you feel. Hey, Mama, rock me.
Yes, he wrote that and has done the original.
Oh my goodness.
He moved from Hootie and the Blowfish to country.
Oh, okay.
And I think he was the first black man to win a country music award.
Oh, class. What would you say Hootie and the Blowfish were? Like ska?
No.
No.
Like,
maybe I'm not
they were like
the right person.
Matchbox 20. They were like soft rock.
Did not have though like trumpets, no?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Bare Naked Ladies or something? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's not ska either. I don't know why I said ska. I think I just want to say ska.
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 As long as you don't get mixed up with ska.
I'm scat. I'm a scat man.
Stop it. Stop it. We've been there before. But yeah, so I have tickets for him too.
Right. Well, before this year is out, I have quite a few. Per Kirsty. Well, not per Kirsty. She's well.
This is November. Like it's 2 months.
Well, I've got a wee band called Arcs that we love.
Oh yes,
in Dublin. I've got a band called Pillow Queens.
Oh yes,
in Belfast.
Yep.
I think that's all. That's only 2, so that's fine.
Well,
we've got a comedy gig as well.
Yeah, I have 3 comedy gigs.
Ah, cheapers, creepers. Oh,
so I have.
You've no more laughing left to do. Been very well entertained.
I have Shane Todd, front row of the SSE Arena.
Oh wow, front row.
With Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Mihal coming with me, that one.
Good.
I have Willie Thompson with you and Kirsty.
Yes.
William. And I have the GOAT, Colin Geddes. GOAT tour. Get us on another tour.
Love it. Mm-hmm.
So I have that in the waterfront.
Oh my. All this year before the year's out?
All November.
Oh, November.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have to miss Chrissy's birthday party. Go to the gig.
Oh, that's why I have to take bloody day off work and go to the party. Because you're not going to be there.
Yeah, I haven't told her. Now, in my defence, it's not her actual birthday. So, it's not too bad.
There'll be like 50 odd kids, Vanessa.
My days are done. My days are done.
You are the child whisperer.
Do you know what's wrong though? I actually do need to go to the gym with you because I'm getting too large and too stiff to do things.
Come to the gym with me.
I tied my lace the other day at the water tower and Christy goes, "Why can't you bend?" I was like, "Mind your own business. Why can't you bend?"
That's shocking. Why can't you?
No, to be fair, I lifted my foot up to be fair, so it was. Honestly,
I have wonky legs.
It's my tight hamstrings. That's probably what it is.
You see, Jade, my personal trainer, who is awesome, by the way, like my last workout with her was
brutal.
She worked me hard, but I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
She does sessions for 2 people.
Oh,
So we could go
Right,
together
let's
with
go
her?
actually, because it's actually now getting annoying me now a wee bit.
Right, okay.
Because do you know when you go? So when I went to the wedding, I had my feet out. Everyone, I had my bare feet out.
Did you shave them?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. We were sitting the other day, and Amy looks at me and she goes, "She's like, you've got one black hair. I had one black hair and my wee mustache. One."
She misses nothing, that Amy.
No, well then she sort of made me feel better by being like, "You're lucky you only have one. Like I have loads," and I was like, "Oh my God," but I had nothing on me to get it off.
I know Claire usually carries tweezers in her purse or in her
that's a good
handbag.
shout.
So if we were all out together, Amy would be saying, "Go, Mummy, give us your tweezers," and then attack my chin. Just whatever way the light hits, and she sees them all. And like, but we're out in public.
Yeah.
Why's up?
Just tell me later, not now.
My mum's lift is really good for.
You said this, and that turns me the thought of getting in that and your hair being everywhere.
Oh, it's only a couple of chin hairs.
Based, yeah. Your belly goat gruff.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was I saying there? About the gym and so I had my bare feet out, yes. And my gold sandals.
Ooh.
I just wore the dress that I wore to Andrew and Hannah's bed.
Yes, it looked lovely. You look well.
Well, do you know when you get home? So I had
because it's an autumnal colour, that.
Well, that's what I thought. I was worried it would be too bright, and then I thought with my hair colour, but actually it was all right.
Yeah, no, you looked well.
Thank you. But so I had no tights on because I had open toe shoes on because
you can get open toe tights.
No, well, I didn't because it was very, unorganised of me, really. So yeah, I am as a person. So I have balloons in my car.
I have open toe tights in there in the
I have balloons in my car. Been in my car for 3 weeks in my backseat, and I've done nothing about it.
What kind of balloons? Like blown up balloons?
Blown up balloons, inflated balloons.
Why are the kids not playing with them in person?
Well, because they're actually letters. It was for the murder mystery party at work, and it says back to the 80s, so they're not that exciting. And they're also filled with my air from my lungs and not helium, so they're really not exciting. They just need to go in the bin.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You need to burst them first.
As an aside. That was an aside, I mean. So, do you know, I had, because I didn't have tights on, I had to wear my chub rub shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Which are flesh tone type material.
Yeah.
So, do you know at the end of a night out, when you've all that undergarments on and you take your thing off, and I just looked in the mirror and I was like, do you know what I mean? I had my beige shorts on and my belly and my beige bra, and I was just like, was the noise I made actually. Yuck.
Right. Come to the gym with me.
Now, make me feel better though by being like anybody in beige coloured underwear.
Beige does nothing for anybody.
Oh.
Why did you have to wear beige?
It's just all I had.
But I mean, I used to have a beige bra, but
well, see, when I worked on Marxies, you see, they say beige is a better colour to wear under white t-shirts rather than white because it blends in more. The white is too obvious.
Yeah, but then you take it off and it's beige.
Beige, okay, it's only me taking it off, so don't worry.
But who wants to be beige?
I don't know, but it was very upsetting. So then it's like, right, I need to change.
You look like a roll of what? Masking tape?
Roll of masking tape, tell you what. So, I need to change my waist so I can tie my shoe.
Get black sexy underwear.
I think if I do my fitness
program first... Do you have sexy underwear?
Not really. Because I'm really a creature of comfort. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Also, my parents watch this, so... No, I don't.
You can dress sexy for yourself.
Don't even know what you're talking about. I know, but I like my full brief pants and my wee plain bra.
Yes.
The most exciting thing in my underwear drawer is my socks. Look at these ones. Mermaids.
Oh, they're good.
And they're good. I got me.
But you could get full briefs with the wee lacy trim on them or something.
I don't like lace overlay. It's a century-ish.
Sure.
Right, what I'm going to do is follow a program of some sort. I think that'll keep me right. Because I have to go back to the diabetic clinic and then go and be like, well, did you make your changes? And I'm like, nope.
What changes were you supposed to make with them?
Well, I had decided I've taken it upon myself. I watched a video, did I tell you this, about blood sugar spikes?
No.
Blood sugar spikes. So they basically said, they were interviewing this doctor man, and he was like, they asked him how do you prevent that, and he was like, don't eat sugar. And then I just swiped on past. I was like, that's not for me.
Be realistic. Guys.
However, there is like a dose of reality in that. It's like, well, make your life easier. Don't eat the bad things. Mm-hmm. But I feel it's like a real addiction. So I really have to take it serious and actually.
Well, you see, when I'm following Jade's program, I haven't been doing it very well this past week or so because things have been up in the air and I haven't been here enough. And But you see, eating more protein and hitting your protein goals, you lose the drive for sugar.
That wee urge kind of goes away.
Yeah, definitely. Because I would always leave myself enough calories to have a wee bar of chocolate and packed of crisps in the evening, always. But when you're hitting your protein target and all, you don't feel like it.
That's good. That's good. I think that's what I need. I want to wean myself off sugar and wean myself off my phone. It's still a thing. Why was I trying? Oh, so I'll do that, right? And then I will get sexy underwear when I feel that I look sexy.
Okay.
It's going to be my sexy era.
Yes.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Well, you see, when we go on the cruise next year, like, not that I need to see your underwear, you need to see my underwear, but we're sharing a cabin. And also, like, we could both be a couple of stone lighter, fitter, healthier. We could be running up those mountains in Santorini.
Absolutely. For fun.
And not need chub rub shorts and have sexy underwear on.
No, we talked about a thigh gap. We're not mad keen on them.
No.
So you might still need to be chub rub short.
Okay.
But maybe they're sexy chub rub shorts. Yeah. I'll look into it.
Yeah.
And see.
So, yes, we'll do that. And come to the gym with me because you will love it.
I know, I do.
If you tell yourself you love it, because you just put your music on.
Go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go. You can put your music on and go for a walk.
Yeah.
Just put your music on and go to, and it's a machine.
Yeah.
There's no thought. You just sit in the machine and you do what it tells you.
Yeah. It's damn eating.
Well, Jade will give you what calories you can have, what proteins you need to hit, what fiber and stuff. And you get an app for your phone and log whatever you eat and it tells you the protein. And
perfect.
Yeah, I think you should.
I just need, a wee shift. Do you know? When you feel that?
We could do a live broadcast from the gym.
Oh God, no one wants to see that. You sweating.
Well, we could just do a wee 2-minute video.
Yeah, that'll do. The proof that I was there, accountability.
You can see me on the leg press because that's my favourite.
Oh, yes, you said that.
Although I had to put my legs in a different position and it wasn't my favourite.
Say no more. Oh dear.
But yeah, you should come.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay, it's happening. And I'm not even waiting to January. No, I want it to happen now.
You can have a stone off before Christmas, easy.
Oh, jeepers, what do you think?
Go 2 months.
2 months. Sooner than 2 months.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy.
Let's make it happen after this, so I'll talk to you.
Okay.
How long have we been talking for? Phil, I can't say.
52 minutes.
Right.
Remember we used to have the clock that's told us the time?
Right. Sorry, I didn't cut this one.
I could keep it in.
Sure. Do you know what I was thinking the other day, just before we wrap up?
What?
Do you know little things in life that you're grateful for? Like, I mean, little tiny things.
Like what?
So, I was driving my mum and dad's car because the kids' seats were in it.
Okay.
And had the music on, and then I hit the mute button, and it stopped. It kept playing the song until I unmuted it, and then it just brought me to wherever it played. It didn't pause the song. So the song kept playing at no volume, which was weird. Yeah, I thought it was weird. That was handy when bad words come on and I could do that and do that.
You see, mute isn't pause.
But see, in my car, mute is pause, which I really appreciate. So in that moment...
mute is different to pause. If you mute the TV, it still plays, but you just can't hear it.
Yeah.
Mute is just reduce volume.
Yeah.
Pause is stop.
Well, I like whoever did it in my car to make it pause.
Well, I hope by the next episode I will have my new car.
Ooh, she's got a brand new car.
It's not a Jaguar.
Does it have leather seats?
I think so, half leather. Possibly.
And a CD
player. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Isn't it?
Will you take me for a spin?
Why?
I love a new car.
Well, it's not brand new. Like.
No, it's new to you.
It's new to me. Yes, we'll go for a spin. We'll go car parking.
Oh, Jesus. Not after your stories. Thanks. How you got bored? Well, no, actually. Not doing that is how you got bored.
Yes, exactly.
Imagine you
I'm
got
a good girl, really.
Just for Pip. Getting banned off Tinder.
Who needs Tinder anyway? I finished it.
Finished it, completed it?
Yeah.
Done that.
Like Candy Crush.
Done.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. We were showing the kids the Wombles before I came down here.
I was going to sing Up Above the Streets and Houses, but that's Rainbow.
That's Rainbow, as we know.
Underground, overground, wombling free. The Wombles of Wimbledon coming our way.
which was good.
I used to think it was
cute.
the Wombles of Wimbledon, common are we, as if like they're dead common as much.
Oh, I thought that too. Oh, but Wimbledon common. I see. I would have sung it your way as well. But my mum was telling me when she was 10 years old. So mum's a big Wombles fan.
Madame Cholet.
Orinoco's her favourite Womble.
Tomsk.
Uncle
Bulgaria.
There's another one. I can't remember. Kurgal.
Huh?
Can't remember.
Kurgan. He's a wrestler.
No.
He was an oddity.
I'm an oddity, and there's a lot of me. Everybody comes to the greatest show. No. So when mum was 10, she entered a competition to see the Wombles live in concert in Belfast. She won.
They're
people in suits. So
they're like Teletubbies?
Yeah. Mum being a big, big fan, passed herself, obviously, ready to go. Her wee red hat on, her wee scarf, her wee litter picking bag. And it was cancelled. Because one of the people in the suits lifted his mask off during a gig to check his guitar. Lifted it off, ruined the illusion for all the children. So cancelled.
Oh, flip sake.
Isn't that awful?
Bet you that was Tomsk did that.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Very Tomsk thing to do.
It is.
So that was very sad.
Oh, because you didn't get to go.
Never got
the first concert you ever went to?
It was Proclaimers in Glasgow, and it was rough as fuck.
You in your mummy's tummy at that stage? Or
no, I was born. I was like
alive?
11. I was 11, and me and my brother and my mum and dad went, and we were standing, so we were in the thick of it, and all these like Hibs football supporters were all around us, and I got beer thrown over me. It was mental. I've actually never been to a gig as mental in my life.
That's terrible.
Mental.
That's terrible.
But it was good. Because obviously you grew up with those songs, so it's actually quite cool to see them.
All the songs.
What was yours?
Mine was 5 Star. System A. It was like the British version of the Jackson 5.
Oh, wow.
5 brothers and sisters that sang and danced.
5 brothers and sisters? There's 10 of them.
No, there was 5. And they were brothers. They were all brother and sister together.
Holy shit. 10? Jackson 10?
And they were called 5 Star because you were 5.
Okay.
Not 10 Star.
I'm not very good listening today. 10 Star.
So they had a song called System Addict. Never can get enough.
What age were you?
I was about 12 or so.
Right.
Then I won tickets to see Level 42.
Why do you love bands with numbers? What's going on?
I should have been a mathematician.
See, numbers are always
always my thing. And I won it off the radio.
Oh. Whoa!
And whenever we went to the box office, Claire came with me, so I must have been 14. She was 17 or something. 14 or 15. She was 17 or 18. And we went. I was supposed to win a goodie bag as well as the tickets.
That's exciting.
And you had to go to claim your prize at the box office. So we went to the box office. I got a plastic bag with like a pen and like a car sticker or something in it. And Claire was like, well, should have been a sports bag and all. And Claire says, where's the rest of the prize? And so that's it, the tickets and that. So
I think somebody kept it.
Well, the security guy said there was all sports bags full of merch and t-shirts and everything, and they're all in there and they're keeping them.
Pigs.
I know.
That's so rude.
I think it was Downtown or Cool FM.
Aye, probably Cool FM.
Probably.
But Pete's mum's fault.
Yeah, that's why I listen to Q Radio.
You listen to Q Radio for Andrew Ryan. And
I do.
That's awful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I do like Abe Sese too, though.
I don't know who that is.
He's on Q Radio.
Oh, right.
He does the things that make you go, quiz.
Yeah.
I love
Remember
it.
we used to play on the way home from recording?
Yeah.
We're good at it.
Yeah.
Although I love that everybody has a variation of that game.
Yes.
Have you ever seen that one that Alan Carr does? Picture Slam?
Love Picture Slam.
So good.
I think I should be on that show.
Go on Picture Slam. That would be good.
Would you come with me? Because
yes,
it's in pairs.
I think would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always shouting at the TV now for that one.
Yeah.
But I love it when they get one and Alan's like, Picture Slam! Like he's really excited.
He gets
Picture Slam!
But yeah, I think we could do that easy.
We could do that. No bar. No bar.
No bar too.
No bar, mate. Any other business, Philippa?
Not that I can think of. New job starts tomorrow. New car's coming this week. I'm going to get fit.
Oh, Jesus.
Fit and healthy. And
oh, my God.
this is our year, Vanessa.
This is our starting now.
Woo! This
Start
is
to work out now.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens. I think for mental health, physical health, emotional health, I'm going to go from tepid to smoking.
No, because smoking's on a different level.
Scorching.
Scorchio.
Scorchio.
Scorchio. Hey, Scorchio.
I want to walk down the street and jaws to drop.
Yes.
Tongues to roll out like they do in the cartoons.
Eyes to pop out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great noise.
There should have been a voice actor.
Should have.
I wonder if there any.
Whenever we get our audio interface, you can do all the wee buttons.
Somebody loves to say audio interface.
I haven't got one.
We haven't got one.
No,
just these. Just these little microphones.
Just the mics.
Kirsty sends her apologies, by the way, to our whole family for not making 11 Raspberry Ruffle 15s. I also edit, and in my head, I voice noted her and told her how wonderful it was. I didn't even. She rang me.
I would have, Kirsty.
She rang. I usually do. She rang me and she was like, "Did you eat it?" And I was like, "Oh my God, yeah!" I was like, that very night. I was like, I went home and had a cup of tea and all of that. I had a whole moment dedicated to the Raspberry Ruffle 15.
Did you get your roast dinner the next day?
I didn't get that roast dinner until Tuesday. I was busy. I was out. Just out. And then went to see your mum.
Yes.
I met my granddad at my dad's work, Cream Bistro. It was his birthday, his 83rd birthday, and we had lunch together, and I had a wee fry, being one sausage, one bacon, one egg, wee bit of tomato, wee bit of beans actually on the side, which is fine. Soda and potato, half of each. So I was telling your mum this story, that I'd seen my granddad on, blah, 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 and that's what I had. And then later on, she'd go to him for dinner. I was like, oh, well, hopefully I'll get my roast dinner because I've been thinking about it since Sunday. Have a fry and you're having a roast dinner. And I was like, yeah. And then on the way home, I bought a big bag of squishies, and I was like, I'm eating these too. I don't only eat 3 meals a day because of my work pattern, so I was like, yeah, I am. Indeed.
Just right.
Yeah. So then I was like, well, that's why I was vomiting at myself in my beige underwear. So, do you know, swings and roundabouts.
That's it.
And all that jazz.
That's it.
But yeah, that's that. That's all. So we have a site filled with a magic wand. See you next time.
Hold on, let's get.
I'm gonna put a magic sound effect in if I can. Have a good week.
See you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.